This is the most resilient ice on the planet, also known as indestructible ice, 3-day ice, or even eternal ice. It is highly sought after in the summer because it lasts much longer than regular ice. If you need to keep anything cold for a long time outside the refrigerator, in a cooler, or icebox, you're in the right video. A unique discovery reveals the creation of the most resilient ice on the planet. With just 2 ingredients, this exceptional ice doesn't melt, staying solid for up to 3 days or more. Don't believe it? Relax. I'll explain everything by the end. If you think science might have an answer to this magnificent resilience, you're absolutely right. All I needed was water and cotton. If you think science can explain this extraordinary resistance, you're absolutely right. Everything happens due to an effect called composite. This means that water and ice maintain their properties individually, and when mixed, they exhibit a different behavior. In other words, when we combine water and ice, they maintain their individual characteristics. However, when mixed, they create a kind of team that acts differently than each would separately. It's as if, together, they gain special abilities that they wouldn't have separately. The addition of cotton can create a more cohesive internal structure. They come together and become more solid, making the ice more resistant and less prone to breaking than pure ice. The cotton fibers are like little soldiers inside the ice, strengthening it against impacts. They act as armor, making the ice more resistant when something hits it. Cotton acts as a protective layer around the ice. It prevents the ambient heat from reaching it, keeping it colder for a longer time. This can contribute to the prolonged durability of the ice. Due to the thermal insulation and reinforcement provided by cotton, it lasts longer before melting. Other materials also fulfill this reinforcing role. Originally, it was used in constructions during World War II to replace the scarce steel and was made with ice and wood fibers. The idea was to use it for the construction of temporary structures, such as bridges and airstrips for aircraft, and to create hatches that could be used on ships and other structures. The best part is that anyone can do it at home without the need for complex equipment or specialized skills. Remember that indestructible ice can be molded into different containers, allowing its application in various situations. Whether in bottles, large molds, or containers, this ice should not be added to the glass. Now you can keep your drinks cold for much longer. Comment below if you had heard of indestructible ice before. A hug, and we're in this together.